but that might be my greatest opening yet. So today, hi everybody, I'm Marion. And today I am taking you on a walk in a volcanic lava field flow thing. And it's one of my favorite places to go. And um yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It's a total rambling meander type thing. You're sitting in your car on your break and you have your half-hour lunch or whatever and you want to take a walk in a lava flow with me, this is the video for you. So without further ado, oh yeah, if you like today's video, hit the if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I hope you consider doing so. That button is down here. And then hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I put out a video. So let's go on a little meander in this lava bed. And an ancient volcanic, but actually not that old of a volcanic field. So what I keep finding, standing on some no. So this is like this rock I have found uplifted. Like there's areas where I've seen it where it looks like it's pushing up. So I think it's like second explosion kind of stuff. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. So there were like this was like once upon a time like highly volcanic, high volcanic activity area. So I don't know. I'm not looking for anything spectacular. Just noticing things as I'm wandering through because the geology of this landscape is just fantastic. So here's more of this, and it's like a green, like shale or something. I mean, it definitely comes apart. I don't know if shale's even the right word, but I was heading down into this ravine. So I've come down into this super cool area where a few different runoffs, see, like we've got a runoff area right here, going in over there, kind of breaks off and zigzags a little bit, comes over here, and it goes up that way, right? And you can follow the grass, right? That's how you know where the water trails are, sort of, kind of, you know, sort of, kind of. Oh, I want to be careful. There's some more of it. So see what I mean? So I think that happened after like this stuff. And I think whatever happened, it like
bubbled up like a magma body or something and just kind of lifted up the earth and pushed it through a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. But here's a lot of it. So. But here it looks a little different than it did over there. Maybe different minerals. Different minerals. And I don't know what they are. I bet this is a super pretty waterway. When it is raining. Ooh, we have a nice little tumbled area over there. Yes, let's just take a peek at this area. So I looked it up and I saw something about plasticine. I really need to get a geology and mineral map. Because I want to know. You know, inquiring minds want to know. If you know, you know. Except, wouldn't it have been nice if that's what the Inquirer had done instead of being what it was? Right? Instead of like curiosities being about, you know, why not? Let's come out and let's like be curious about this land that we are a part of, dude. I mean, I think we really need to realize that we are a part of this. We're not above it, we're not below it. We are a part of it. Blah, 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 blah. It's like this. It's like I feel it under my feet. Blah, 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 blah. Although I am not in Socorro, so but there are hot springs, so I know that there's something happening here. And one is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there. Got to be where. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. What was it? Truck is slowly making its way. Hey, that's a rough road to drive down. I'm glad to see he's taking his time. But see, look at the shelf. See the shelf? See the shelf? I wanted to be in there. Hang on. I'm going to get down in there because I don't know what I can see. but I want to see what I can see. Woo! And part of me is like hoping for seeking. No, okay. But do you see what I mean? Like, okay, so let's hold this vertically. Do you see how it is coming out of the ground? Doesn't it look thrusted? Well, this side's all worn down because of the direction the water flows. Erosion. But then, so you can see that, right? But then on the other side, we still have. See what I mean? Like, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. If you are a geologist, like a real one who studied, not one like me who's just like super, or you could be, as long as you know you got the goods, because I don't like to be misinformed, if at all possible. Anyway, if you're the real deal, I'm in New Mexico. I'm in Jordana del Muerta. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, I am south of Elephant Butte Lake, but east of the Rio Grande. So you can really see the washa, 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 washa. It's so cool. I just love it. It's so alive. It just feels so alive. It's alive. It's alive. I mean, yeah. Hello. You know, there's something that happens to your, I don't know, it happened to me. My spirit, my soul. I've definitely gone through this, like, you could call it spiritual evolution, maybe. That could be it. Yeah, that could be what I would call it. Because it wasn't an awakening so much as a realization, and then I have slowly been immersing myself. Oh, look at the learning about the geology is something that's like, so like I'm having a like serious crush on the earth, and I want to learn all about it, right? Maybe it's time we all start crushing on the planet. Develop like a super crush on the land around you. Oh, wouldn't you definitely develop a fierce protection of it? Let's start crushing on the land. Get a crush. But, you know, even more than that, develop a real relationship. You know, I mean, I can't, it took me coming out to like, I had to take drastic measures. I had to take drastic measures. I was born and raised in the East Coast megalopolis, right? I mean, from DC to Boston's just one long friggin' city, and I'm sure it's gotten bigger than that. Yeah, and that's what that flow, that energy, which is so hyper not about being human. It's all about go, go, go. Go, 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 go. And not in a way that, like, is conducive to developing real spirituality, because where's the quiet? I mean, you got to really deep dive for it. I mean, you can find it. I'm not going to say it's not there. I found it when I was living in the northwest corner, and I would go out into the areas that were, like the national forest and the preserves. But, I'm definitely still super noisy, even when you're there. Out here, it's really in the flow here. And, I didn't know what I'd be finding. I don't know. Was I looking for something? I mean, I did pick up a couple of pieces of the green rock that were kind of cool looking. They're like, right? Just a couple small pieces. I can include them. If you're wondering when I say include them, I'm still crunching ideas on how I'm going to make these mosaics. Like, I haven't really come up with a total solution, so I'm just kind of collecting color right now. Or scouting, right? Like where I can come back for stuff if I need it. It's like I haven't decided if they're going to be epoxy pours, which, I want maybe some of it will be, some of it won't be. Oh. And I think that's the beauty of it, is that I don't know, and I'm just going to let it, whatever it ends up being. I'm just picking up what I can right now, right? Like, here I am in this position of, like, not really being able to paint the way I would like, because I have to focus on other things. And I can't focus on both at the same time. I'm just not set up like that. And you know what? It's okay. My body has to come first. Because I can't paint without my body, people. And my body, as soon as I started focusing on painting, I stopped focusing on taking care of myself. And my body has taken a toll. And I have Ehlers-Danlos hypermobility. Ooh! Those look like pig digs, don't they? Those look like pig digs. So, to answer a question that I received not long ago, I was asked about why I'm not breaking things open with hammers. And it's because I just don't have the reverberation up my arm is super painful. My nerves are super sensitive. So, one of the reasons I'm doing what I'm doing, trying to find answers. I think more than anything, I'm hoping to find like something fossil. Dude, and here's the thing. Be aware, you're gonna get stabbed. You're gonna get stabbed. The grass is super sharp and clingy. Oh, I gotta get back and eat something too. Yeah, so I was just looking for fossil-y stuff. I didn't find anything. Except for this super cool. See? I love it. So if you are, I mean, it's super fragile, so it's not like, and it's breaking apart. But I know, like, what's around here is super basaltic, I think. I really need to stop trying to throw out my facts, because I need to do way more research. But I like to learn as I go, like as I see something, then look it up. See something, then look it up. Because, yeah, otherwise, I mean, look at it. Isn't it super cool? You can tell. I love coming across these spots. It's like still super obvious. There are other parts of this desert where you can find things. I know. I have a friend who's told me about a place that's not far from here. I mean, well, not far. I think it's actually a few miles. But anyway, it's like over there. Closer to the, I don't know. It's either like that way or that way. It's closer to Spaceport, south of Spaceport, maybe. If you know where Spaceport is. But I love just how this is so makes me feel so alive. Oh, I see the van. Yay. See? There she is. Over there. Camera makes her look so far away. She really is not that far away. Things in the camera are closer than they may appear. Does anybody remember that Gary Larson cartoon? Like, the person looking in the side mirror. And that's the caption, right? And what do they see in the side mirror but a giant eyeball? Love Gary Larson cartoons. My other favorite, when all the cows are sitting around. Cutting up the farmer, eating the farmer. Or is it chickens? I don't know. I think it's cows, but they're eating the farmer. They're saying, oh, it tastes just like chicken. Gully, gully, gully. So many canyon. told you. I mean, it's not like, am I standing in the middle of an arroyo? You see what I mean? Like, it's definitely, like, I'm in the flow. I'm in the lava flow is where I am. So I think these were, like, not necessarily explosive. I think these were these flows that came out of these guys, because I think this is one of them. I think there's a bunch of them around. Little mini caldera looking type, not calderas, but like I mean, okay, so the elephant of Elephant Butte, and my other favorite kettle top are what are called volcanic plugs. And I know from looking at the map that this is part of a flow zone. This is also part, the Rio Grande Rift, right? Like this is where, so like right around Socorro, it goes from narrow to where it starts to widen. And we are just below that area where it starts to widen. So, like over here is the Rio Grande. And you go over here and you're like, all right, look how far. Ooh, all the way over there. And to the other side of that, I believe it goes all the way to frickin' Alamogordo. Maybe like even the Lincoln, I don't know. Might be the mountains where the Lincoln National Forest. I have to look at the map again. Oh, hello. But it definitely includes this whole south central area of New Mexico that I am so in love with. And it's because I can feel the land breathing. Alright, I'm hungry. I need to go make myself something to eat. So that is the Caballo. There's a road going up there, and I am so freaking tempted to go. Kind of want to go at least to the Gap Road where you can start to see where the Palomas Gap is. Tempted. But I hope you enjoyed. My last video was a sunset around here, and now it's just wander through the volcanic fields. So, taking deep breaths. 6 in a row is what I was told. 6 in a row really does the trick. Be well, everyone.